Groovy, or maybe not so much. When Evil Dead the game launched back in May 2022, I was hyped. I mean, who doesn't want to grab a boomstick, rev a chainsaw, and fight hordes of Deadites alongside Ash Williams? The trailers promised over the top gore, chaotic multiplayer, and that twisted blend of horror and humor the movies are famous for. But after spending a lot of hours in it, I've got a lot to say. Some good, some bad, and a final twist that might shock you. This game's not even available to buy anymore. Hey, hope you're doing great. Welcome back to the Horror and Beyond show. So, what exactly is Evil Dead the game? It's an asymmetric multiplayer title. Think Dead by Daylight meets Left 4 Dead. Four survivors face off against one Kandarian demon player in large maps based on iconic Evil Dead locations. The cabin, the forest, even Castle Kandar from Army of Darkness. Survivors have to find map pieces, secure the Kandarian dagger and Necronomicon pages, and defend them from relentless waves of Deadites. The demon, meanwhile, is all about terror, setting traps, possessing NPC enemies like the AI-controlled Deadites, even taking over cars or the survivors themselves. There is also a small single-player missions mode, which was basically a way to unlock extra characters. Fun to try once, but very much an afterthought. Let's talk gameplay. As a survivor, teamwork is everything. You've got four classes: leaders, warriors, hunters, and support, each with unique perks and skill trees. My favorite were Warrior Ash and Warrior Mia, because nothing beats chainsaw melee carnage and dealing high damage respectively. Combat feels satisfying, guns pack a punch, melee weapons have weight, and executions are gloriously gory, a real love letter to the franchise. The atmosphere is spot on too. Foggy woods, creepy sound design, and yes, Bruce Campbell voices Ash with that perfect mix of sarcasm and bravado. As the demon, you're basically playing an RTS in first person, flying around the map in spirit form, setting traps, summoning Deadites, and pouncing when survivors least expect it. It's chaotic, and honestly, a lot of people say it's really fun. But personally, I'd rather be a survivor than be the demon. Let's talk about the good stuff. Let's give credit where it's due. The environments, the gore, the humor, it's all pure Evil Dead. Whether you're blowing a Deadeye's head off or cleaving them with an axe, it's crunchy and satisfying. Playing the villain is genuinely unique and intense, even though I prefer to play as a survivor. From character skins to voice lines, it's a love letter to the movies and show. When you are in a good match with friends, it's a blast. It's chaotic, bloody, and hilarious. Let's talk about the problems now. Every match boils down to find 3 map pieces, defend 2 objectives, then defend the Necronomicon. It gets old. Playing without friends or relying on randoms is frustrating. Teamwork is essential, but the matchmaking didn't always give you that. At launch, some survivors felt overpowered, then patches swung the pendulum the other way. Leveling characters was slow, and outside of cosmetics, there wasn't much to grind for. Occasional glitches, animation hiccups, and awkward hit detection popped up often. It's the kind of game that shines for a weekend but struggles to keep you hooked for months. The signs of trouble came fast. After the initial launch spike, over 500,000 copies sold in the first 5 days of its release, player counts dropped sharply, especially on PC. The planned Nintendo Switch port was quietly cancelled. In September 2023, Saber Interactive announced they were ending new content development entirely. No more maps, no more characters, just occasional maintenance. For a live service multiplayer game, that's basically a death sentence. By April 2025, the final nail hit the coffin. Evil Dead the game was delisted from all major digital storefronts: PlayStation Store, Xbox Store, Epic Games Store, and Steam. No explanation, though licensing expirations are the likely culprit. If you didn't already own it, there was no legal way to buy it anymore. So, where does that leave it? Evil Dead the game was fun, sometimes really fun, but it lacked the depth and support to survive in a crowded multiplayer market. It nailed the tone, the gore, and the fan service, but the repetitive gameplay loop, shaky balance, and lack of content updates dragged it down. It's now a ghost, playable for those who bought it, but destined to slowly fade away as the servers eventually shut down. Personally, I enjoyed my time with it, flaws and all. I love the chaos, the atmosphere, the moments when friends were screaming and laughing as Deadites closed in. But it's bittersweet, because now the only way to experience it is to have bought it before it vanished. It deserved better, but maybe in true Evil Dead fashion, it was always destined for a messy, bloody end. Thank you so much for watching. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe if you haven't already. Until next time, shop smart, shop S-Mart.